Imagine with me, there's a couple who's fallen deeply in love, but he only speaks German and she only speaks Spanish. And though they keep trying to communicate, it is so difficult. So after a while, they just might stop communicating altogether. If you're engaged or dating or just want to love your person better, you are in the right place. Today, we are talking about the 5 love languages and how learning to speak your partners can totally change the way that you connect. The 5 love languages comes from author Gary Chapman. He wrote this book back in the early 90s, and it's helped so many people over the years. It has stuck around for a reason, so we are going to look into more of what the 5 love languages are. Now, there have been some authors and blog writers that have written more about the 5 love languages, and they've expanded to different types of love expression, but for today, we are going to stick to the original 5. So I'm going to break each one down, give you ideas of how you can fill or empty your partner's love tank, and also give you an idea that you can try today. These love languages are in no particular order, but we're going to start with words of affirmation. Words of affirmation are those verbal encouragements, the compliments, the love notes. It's telling your partner, I see you. I appreciate you. I am proud of you. Now, the author talks about your love tank. And when your love tank is full, you feel appreciated, you feel loved, you feel connected to your partner. But when your love tank is emptied, you feel apart, disconnected. So we want to make sure we're always filling our partner's love tank. If your partner's love language is words of affirmation, then you can do something to fill their love tank, like send them a text midday, just saying, I'm thinking about you. My love language is words of affirmation, and I will say my husband every morning sends me a text just saying that he loves me, usually with a fun little emoji, but it tells me that he's thinking about me first thing in the morning. Now, emptying your partner's love tank, if they're words of affirmation, can look like criticism or sarcasm or even silence, especially if it's in front of another person. It can drain their love tank really fast. All right, here's something that you can try even today. Put a little note down, just thinking of you, or I love you, or have a great day, and put that note somewhere where they'll find it. Maybe it's in a lunchbox or a briefcase or a purse, but that way they can find it and feel that love as soon as they read it. For all of us, we have a primary love language, the one that works for us every single time. But then there's also a secondary love language. It's the one that maybe if the first one isn't working, the secondary one will. So as we're going through these languages together, understand there might be a couple that you feel like, yeah, those both speak to me. And our next love language, physical touch. Now, physical touch isn't all about sex. It's about that intimacy together. It's about closeness. It's sitting together close on the couch. It's about hugs. It's about holding hands, that physical, actual touching closeness together. If your partner's love language is physical touch, a way that you can fill their love tank would be maybe if they're in the kitchen cooking and you come up from behind and give a quick hug. Or if you're walking together, just reaching out and holding their hand. That is going to scream love to someone whose love language is physical touch. Emptying their love tank, that can look like pulling away or never initiating touch itself. Think about it as like words of affirmation. If a words of affirmation person always has to ask for words of affirmation, it's not going to feel like love. So for a physical touch person, if they always have to ask for that physical touch, it won't feel like love and their tank will be drained. Hey, quick pause. If you're enjoying this and would love to learn more about your fiance, that's exactly what I do with Preaisle Commitment Conversations. We can meet together and you can learn all about each other and have great conversations about who you really are yourself and how you can bring your genuine self into your marriage. Go ahead and check out the description to find out how to get in contact with me. Our next love language is quality time. Quality time isn't just being in the same room, it's actually being present. You might think, oh, it's easy, we can sit on the couch and watch a movie. But then it's not your partner that has your attention, it's the movie. A great way to fill your partner's love tank if they are quality time is to have dinner together with no phones or take a walk and just talk together. No distractions. A way to drain that love tank would be kind of being half there, scrolling on your phone when they're talking about their day. You want to be in their eyeballs listening to what they have to say if their love language is quality time. Something you can do today, ask your partner, what was the best part of your day? And then truly listen to what they have to say and ask them questions. Our next love language is receiving gifts. Now, this isn't about being materialistic. It's about being thought about and giving a small token to your partner, letting them know that you thought of them. Filling up a receiving gifts love tank can actually be pretty simple. It's wherever you are, pick up a little something. It does not have to be expensive. And then bring it home and let them know how much you love them and you thought about them. Now, draining a love tank would look like missing important dates, anniversaries, birthdays, or just giving a gift card with no note or anything. Just here's a gift card. An easy thing you can do today for your receiving gifts partner, stop by the gas station on your way home. Pick up their favorite candy bar and give it to them. Just, hey, thought of you on the way home today. That is going to feel like love to your receiving gifts partner. Next, acts of service. Acts of service truly is actions speak louder than words. It's about doing things that are helpful for them. Filling acts of service love tank can look like doing a chore for them that they don't have to do for themselves without them asking. Maybe it's cleaning out their car or unloading the dishwasher, taking the dog for a walk if it's something that they normally do. Now, draining their love tank, that can look like breaking a promise, saying that you were going to pick up the house and then don't, or saying that you were going to mow the lawn and then you don't. It's those chores that you say, I'm going to do it, but then don't. Breaking promises is a big deal for acts of service. Now, for acts of service, there are things that maybe they really enjoy doing. Maybe they love cooking dinner. So by doing that, it would kind of disrupt things. So start today by asking, what can I do for you this week that would make your life easier? Just asking that question and then doing whatever it is they say will make a huge difference in them feeling loved. Okay, now you have the basics of love languages. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments. What's your love language? What's your partner's love language? Is it the same? Is it different? And then if you've tried something that's worked great, I would love to know that too. Thanks for watching. And remember, love isn't always about grand gestures. It's about the little things that are done with big intention.